Let me repeat the formula. 1 mole of any substance is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles of that substance, which is equal to respective gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass. Let us go to the question number 13. In our previous class, we were discussing numerical on mole concept. Some I discussed, some I gave for your workout. Today we start with the example number 13. So, my dear friends, I welcome you all for today's session on examples on mole concept, which is known as what? A second part of the mole concept, because after understanding mole concept, we have to discuss numerical, because these numericals will help us in understanding other theory part of chemistry. So once again, I welcome you all for today's session. Let us begin today's first question. If a mole were to contain 1 into 10 to the power 24 particles, what would be the mass of 1 mole of oxygen and a single oxygen molecule? We know that 1 mole equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. But what is saying, if mole were to contain, instead of 6.022, what it says 1 into 10 to the power 24 particles, that time what would be the mass of 1 mole of oxygen and what would be the mass of a single oxygen molecule? Okay, right. Whether we take 1 into 10 to the power 24 or 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, it is 1 mole only. Okay, therefore our first question is very easy. Mass of 1 mole of oxygen equal to its respective gram molecular mass. Okay, so mass of 1 mole of oxygen molecule O2, one O16, other O16 equal to 32 gram. Clear? Second part is what? Mass of a single oxygen molecule. What is the mass of 1 mole of oxygen molecule? 32 gram. Okay, right. Then what is the mass of a single oxygen molecule? 32 gram weighs 1 mole. Means 32 gram means 6 point, not 6.1 into 10 to the power 24 or 1 into 10 to the power 24 molecules of oxygen means 32 gram. Clear? Once again, 1 into 10 to the power 24 molecules of oxygen means 32 gram. One molecule means how many gram? So 1 into 10 to the power 24 by, sorry, 32 by 1 into 10 to the power 24. That gives you 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. So small it is. Okay, right. 14th question. Calculate the number of moles and the number of atoms of H, S, O in 5 mole of sulfuric acid H2SO4. Okay. 1 mole of H2SO4 means what? Or 1 mole of H2SO4 contains how many moles of hydrogen? 2. See the formula. Sulfur 1, oxygen 4, 4 moles of oxygen, 1 mole of sulfur, 2 moles of hydrogen atoms. That means 1 mole of H2SO4 contains 2 mole of hydrogen, 1 mole of sulfur and 4 mole of O. Correct? Right. Now 5 mole of H2SO4, multiply everything by 5. So 5 into 2, 10 moles. 5 into 1, 5 moles of sulfur. Then 4 into 5, 20 moles of oxygen. So 5 mole of sulfuric acid contains 10 mole of hydrogen, 5 mole of sulfur, 20 mole of oxygen. Okay. What is our first question? Calculate the number of moles of each. So every atom in terms of moles we have calculated in 5 mole. Okay. Now after calculating the moles, number 1 mole means what? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now 10 mole is 10 into this. In the same way, 5 into this number, 20 into Avogadro number. Accordingly, these mean numbers of hydrogen, sulfur and the oxygen. Calculate the number of oxygen atoms and its mass in 50 gram of calcium carbonate. Calculate the number of oxygen atoms and its mass in 50 gram of calcium carbonate. Okay. First we will calculate the calcium carbonate's mass, molar mass or gram molecular mass. Okay. It is here. Calcium 40, carbon 12, oxygen 16 to the 48, total 100 gram. Okay. So molecular mass of calcium carbonate is 100 gram. Okay. Right. 100 gram of calcium carbonate means 1 mole. Then 50 gram of calcium carbonate means what? How many moles? Okay, it is 50 by 100 gram, that is equal to 0.5 mole. That means 50 gram of calcium carbonate means 0.5 mole of calcium carbonate. Okay, right. Now in 0.5 mole of calcium carbonate, how many moles of oxygen are there? In 100 gram of calcium carbonate or 1 mole of calcium carbonate, how many moles of oxygen? 3 moles. See your formula. In 1 mole of calcium carbonate, how many moles of oxygen? 3 moles. Now in the 50 gram, because 1 mole of calcium carbonate means what? How many grams? 100 gram. So 100 gram or 1 mole of calcium carbonate means how many moles of oxygen? 3 moles of oxygen. Now in the 50 gram means half mole. How many moles? It's half, 3 by 2. It is 1.5. So 0.5 mole of calcium carbonate contains 1.5 moles of oxygen atoms. Okay. Now once you know the in moles, easily we can calculate in the number of atoms. So 1 mole equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms in 1.5. So 1.5 into the Avogadro number, that gives you, this is the these many number of atoms. Okay. Now what is the mass of what oxygen atoms in 50 gram of calcium carbonate? 50 gram of calcium carbonate means what? How many moles? It is 0.5 moles. Okay, correct. Now in 0.5 moles, how many moles of oxygen are there? 1.5. 1.5 mole of oxygen atoms means in terms of gram how much? So 1 mole equal to what? 16 gram. 1.5 means what? 1.5 into 16, that is equal to 24 gram. Okay, right. Calculate the number of atoms of each element in 122.5 gram of potassium chlorate KClO3. Calculate the number of atoms of each element. Okay, how many potassium, how many chlorine, how many oxygen are there in 122.5 gram of potassium chlorate? First, as usual, we'll calculate the mass of potassium chlorate. Potassium 39, chlorine 35.5, oxygen 3 into 16, totally 122.5. So this is the gram molecular mass of potassium chlorate, 122.5. Okay, 122.5 gram means how many mole? 1 mole of potassium chlorate. But already has given the same number, no? So it is 1 mole only. Okay, therefore 125.5 gram of potassium chlorate means it is 1 mole. Okay, right. In 1 mole of potassium chlorate, how many moles of potassium? 1 mole. How many moles of chlorine? 1 mole. How many moles of oxygen? 3 moles. It is written here. Okay, so it is in mole. Now number of atoms of each element, number 1 mole equal to as usual 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. So 1 into this, 1 into this, 3 into this. So these are respective what atoms of each element in the potassium chlorate. It has been estimated that 93% of all atoms in the entire universe are hydrogen, and that the vast majority of those remaining are helium. Based on only these two elements, estimate the mass percentage composition of the universe. Oh, universe is made up of 93% of hydrogen and the remaining helium. Now what he says, mass percentage of what? Universe. Okay, let us take 100 atoms are there in the universe. Out of 100 atoms, 93 atoms are what? Hydrogen, because percentage is given, right? So if you presume to calculate in terms of percentage, Total 100 atoms are there in the universe. Out of 100 atoms, how many atoms of hydrogen? 93. Remaining 7 helium. Okay, right. Now, mass of hydrogen. One hydrogen equal to 1 gram, 93 equal to 93. Okay, 1 helium mass is 4, 7 helium equal to 28. So mass of hydrogen, mass of helium will be given in the examination. Okay, I told in the beginning only. If not, please demand, please request. So this is the total mass of all 93 hydrogen atoms, and this is the total mass of all 7 helium atoms in the entire universe. Okay, right. Now in terms of percentage, okay, 93 out of 93, 93 are hydrogen only, no? Okay, total how many are there? 93 plus 28. So out of this 93 are the hydrogen. In terms of percentage, how much 100? It is 76.86. Okay. In the same way, out of 93 plus 28, what is the contribution of the helium mass? It is 28 gram. Okay. For 100, how much? Into 100. That gives you 23.14. So the mass percentage of the entire universe is 76.86% of hydrogen and 23.14% of helium. Clear? This is very easy. Kindly follow and practice it. This is very easy. 5 moles of direct given. Okay. In the same way, last question. Calculate the number of oxygen atoms in 0.2 mole of Na2CO3 tends to this type of problem already we discussed. Okay. So each element you calculate or separately calculate oxygen only. So with these 20 examples on the mole concept, I think to some extent you have understood what is mole concept and how to solve numerical on mole concept. But still any clarification after practice only will come to know. So please practice thoroughly all these 20 examples plus examples given in the textbook. Automatically mole concept is very easy. So till then, bye my dear boys. Thank you and all.